who's down with me to fight. We're going to have to fight our way out of this. Sitting around talking about everything and not doing anything about it is doing us no good. You know, I can't do it no more. I can't be a part of this matrix. I can't be a part of this system anymore. So I have to unplug, and that's what I'm doing. You know, instead of looking for work, I've just been sitting home, relaxing, doing what I need to do for my health, for me. I'm about to probably go homeless here when my lease comes up because I'm not going to keep paying the extra money that they want me to pay. I don't have it to pay. The bills keep going up, and I'm not making any money. Okay? I'm not making any more money. I'm actually making a lot less. So that's what's happened. I'm making a lot less, and they want more, and I can't pay it. So I'm just, here's some orgone that I made. Isn't this beautiful? Look at that. Look at that orgone that I made with this. I'm wearing this because I feel like I need to. So my friend Nico, too, he took some of my orgone. He's like, I need to wear some of this. Isn't that beautiful? That purple. And right here's got a crystal. See the crystal wrapped right here? Right there in the middle. Right there. That's a crystal wrapped with a copper wire. You can see the copper wire going around it. It's a crystal wrapped with a copper wire around it, which intensifies the power of the crystal a lot. It's called orgonite, and then it has organic and inorganic materials running through it, made out of fiberglass, aluminum, and plants and organic things running through it, all with a crystal, like a recharged battery. And I give it some color and put some food coloring in it to add some color into it to make it green. So when the sun shines through it, it's really beautiful. These things are beautiful and can conduct a lot of energy for you, make me feel like I need to wear it all the time. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm wearing this for protection against everything that's going on right now in my life. And this purple and this pink and stuff like that's really healing me. Anyways, this is what I make, and I give it away. I sell it. I have all kinds of orgonite. It's something that you need to, here's another one that I made. Look at that. See? And I added little clock pieces to it and little things to it, so it looks like a little machine, but it's got crystal in there with orgonite underneath here. There it is. There's the crystal wrapped with a copper wire right there. There's a lot of power right there coming off that. It's a very healing necklace. You see what I'm saying? Look at that. That's a very healing. Isn't that something unique and interesting? These things are very, very cool. Very cool. There's all kinds of different ways you can make them. Yeah, I have a group formed here in California. I'm gonna need everybody who knows the truth, the real truth about what's going on. That the Earth is flat, that they're keeping land from us, and that the 60th parallel. We can't go past the 60th parallel in a circle and a perimeter. We're kept in a perimeter. We're held captive in one area only. We're not allowed to go outside of that area. Does that bother you as much as it bothers me? Well, then come and join me. I'm here in California, in Fresno, California. I'm getting ready to leave in probably 5 or 6 months when my lease is up. I might stay another year. I don't know how work's going to go, but I'm ready to leave. So I need people who are ready to go and ready to fight if we have to, and get people who know the truth to stand up for what we need to do. What do we need to stand up to these people? If you don't stand up to them, then you're never going to know if you can have freedom or not. But you got to stand up to them. We have to do something. And I'm here. I have a group formed. Okay, it's called Haftbow. Humans and Animals for the Take Back of Our World. HAAFTBOW. Haftbow. Haftbow. Like you have to bow to it. You will bow to it, motherfucker. You will bow to Haftbow, motherfucker. That's my group. Haftbow, baby. Haftbow! And you will bow to it, you motherfuckers. You join my fucking group or you're gonna suffer. Anybody who doesn't join this group, this is the real truth, right? This is the flat earth, real flat earth meetup here for real flat earthers who know the truth. Okay? I'm having a meetup once a month. Okay? So we'll say next month. Okay? Next month. I'm having a meetup here. Okay? Come down here. Okay? If you need to stay here, you can. You can stay right here where I'm at. Look at this flat earth mecca. This place is set up. Look at all the weapons I got on the walls. I got everything we need. This is a prepper's delight. I got generators and food and vegan food. And I'll take care of you if you're a real truther. You know, you can take your stuff and come on down here and we'll take off together. You know what I mean? Because we're gonna have to do it. We can't stay here put. You can't stay put and expect to win this war. You know, what are you gonna do? Stay online forever? You know, stay home forever. You know, let them keep pushing you around forever. We gotta do something. They're making us send smoke signals to each other. You know, we're not able to rebel or do what we need to do. So you gotta get outside the box. Get outside of your box. Get outside of your house. Get out of your house and your apartment. Okay, sitting around playing video games and watching movies, you know, and eating junk food is not going to help you. You're going to end up dying that way. Okay, so take a risk. Without risk, there's no reward. Okay, you're never going to know if you're going to have freedom if you never try and fight for it. You got to fight for freedom. You got to fucking earn it. Freedom is earned. Okay, and those who are ready to fight it, come on down here. I've got a flat Earth meetup coming up. Okay, so you just let me know down there when you're ready and come on down. This is more than just a meetup, though. This is you know, you can come on down here and set up, and we'll take off from here. You know, we'll all come and join you if you're that serious about it. You know, we'll get a group together. We need to get a group. Okay, I need more than one, more than just me that's ready to fight and do something. And they're keeping us from forming groups. They're keeping us from joining together. Okay, they keep stopping us. We can't let that happen. So I'm sending my signal out right now. This is a real flat Earth meetup. Forget their conventions and their fake flat Earth meetups with Mark Sargent and all that bullshit. Those aren't real flat Earthers. You come to me, Jim Lotus here in California, in Fresno, California, and we'll all meet up. I have a place to meet up. I have a park right behind my place here, and you can stay in hotels around here. There's lots of beautiful hotels. You can set yourself up for a bit, and we'll plan it out from here where we're going to go and what we're going to do. If you can't make it from here in Fresno, California, you can't make it anywhere. This is the place to start right here. This is the place to come and start from. Okay? If you mean business and you want to make a change in the world, then let's go. Or, you know, unless you got something going on where you're at that's just as going on as I've got, then I'll come to you. I'm serious. I'll come to you. But until then, I've got a place set up. I've got the whole place set up right here for another 5 months. I'm going to stay here. You know, I'll have a meetup every month, and then we'll plan from there. If I need to stay another year here, I will. You know, I just don't feel like looking for work anymore. I'm done with the system. Okay, I'm done with this shit. We're not making any difference sitting around doing nothing, talking about shit. Ain't gonna do it. We need to get out there and do more. You know, and go see the North Pole. We need to go to the North Pole. Who wants to go to the North Pole with me? I want to be free to go to the North Pole. Be free to travel this Earth, this flat Earth. And how about children not be lied to and to stand up to these people? Everything we see that we don't like, we should be able to stand up against it and say, no, we don't want this to happen. And then that's it, you know, and our word makes a difference, you know, and stops it from happening. Or fuck it. What are we doing here then? What, letting them push us around the whole time we're here? Taking orders from them and doing whatever they say until the day you fucking die? You're a bunch of pussy cowards. You're a bunch of cowards and pussies. I'm sick of it. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do what you're going to do. I'm not going to obey them. and screw ourselves and our children and the whole world over because you don't give a fuck, because you just want to, you want to be comfy and comfortable and obey everything they say so you can eat your next fucking sandwich and your next meat, your sandwich. Fuck you. You need to go vegan, and you need to fucking to come and join me and rebel and overthrow the fucking government. Everybody does. I don't care who you are. If you're a cop, I don't care who you are. Join me. If you know the truth and you want freedom for your children and your children's children, join me now. You're standing up. We're standing up for what's right and the truth. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck what they say or what they're doing, man. We need to stand up, get guns and whatever we need to do, and say fuck you. We're coming in, and that's it. We're done. We're done with your bullshit. We're standing up to you, and you're not going to tell us what to do anymore. And that's it, man. They'll back down. I guarantee you they're going to back down. They're not going to fight us. And if they do, let's kick their fucking asses. Kick their goddamn asses, okay? It's worth it, okay? It's worth it. This is worth it. I'd rather die fighting for truth and freedom than sit here and die in this apartment, letting them push us around like this. You're going to die in your apartment, eating shit food, slowly die. No matter what you do, it's still a slow death. I don't care what you're doing. Even if you're a flat earther, you're still going home and doing nothing. You're not doing any action as far as doing any to change things. You're not changing anything, unless you're out there risking it all, and have a group formed. Let's go get some people formed. Yeah, we can't do it on YouTube. Nobody's got no groups formed yet. You got to do it out in public, man. This isn't the revolution isn't going to be televised. Okay, this is something you got to do underground. So come to my meetup. And put down here. I'm in Fresno, California. Okay, I'm Jim Lotus. All right, JIMLOTUS 783@gmail.com. That's my email. Email me. You heard it in lowercase letters. Jim Lotus 783@gmail.com. Email me and let's hook up. Us truthers who know the real truth, we know it's worth fighting for. We know what we're fighting for. For those who know what we're fighting for and the truth, then I don't need to explain it all to you. You know what we're fighting for: our children, the freedom to be free on the flat earth, our freedom to be free from tyranny and oppression, and them telling us what to do at every impasse. The cops, everything, man. They've got us brainwashed. Our people are brainwashed to fight, against us, to keep us down. We need to wake them up and get them and shake them up and get them the fuck out of there, man. That's it. Come and go get them. If they don't want to, they want to fight us, then let's fight back, man. I'd rather die fighting them than die in a hospital, eating their shit foods and sitting in your apartment dying of playing video games and watching TV and Netflix forever. You're going to die anyway, sitting in your apartment in 30 years. Let another 30 years go by and you're going to fucking be dead. What are you going to do something? You need to do something. And that's what 7 years has passed since we've talked about flat earth and truth. At 9/11, we know since 9/11 what's going on. So let's do something about it. Now's the time. Okay, so put it down here in my group right here. Come and join me. Or I'll come and join you. I've got it going on here. Okay? So everybody who's serious, if you're serious about it, come and join me, and we're going to prepare to go take back our world. We're going to prepare to fight back and say no and take guns from them and take back our world. Okay? This is our world. It's not theirs. They don't take over our land and tell us what to do. This is our land. Okay? I love you all. I'll talk to you soon. Flat power.